All right, so in the last part of the Let's Play series, we ended up skydiving off of the Great Sky Cloud Islands or whatever they're called, landed down below. We went to Lookout Landing, aka Hyrule Town, right outside of Hyrule Castle that's being rebuilt. We ended up meeting up with P.3. P.3 told us that we needed to go ahead and link up with Zelda, who was apparently located ahead, and help the survey crew who's like searching for me and her find her. We went and met up with Captain Han or Zahn or something like that. We ended up seeing Zelda on top of a freaking tower transcend into a ball of light and then ascend into the sky and vanish. Upon returning to P.3 pretty much told us that, hey, you know, I think I have a hunch of where she could be, and we can find out by exploring these 4 different regions. We went ahead, left out of there, found the lookout tower, or one of the lookout towers or something like that. I think that's what it's called, where it launches us into the air. We found out about that. We got some of those towers activated. We did 2 in the last episode, and then we went down below Hyrule and explored the underground. The underground was this extremely dark area, very dark, where we had to have a specific item in order to even be able to utilize this area properly, or traverse this area properly. We knocked that out, took a photo of a statue, left, came back up, went explored some of these rings that we saw around the Kakariko village area, and come to find out these rings, oh look, something just fell from the sky there. Oh, we could probably use that to reverse and go back up to this island above. But yeah, anyways, long story short, we ended up coming to Kakariko village. We got here, we spoke with the new village chief. I forgot her name, but she's the most wifely character inside of Breath of the Wild, as well as Tears of the Kingdom, possibly, I'm not sure. And here we are. I did say I was going to do some off-cam exploring. While I do feel a bit guilty, I also don't, but I feel guilty, and that's why I'm here recording right now. This is what our map looks like right now. I didn't knock out these shrines. I did not. I only knocked out 1 of the shrines off camera. And yeah, apologies for that. But long story short, we'll knock the other ones out on camera. I did get this shrine, the Poplar Foothill Skyview Tower. I did, you guys saw when I got the Sahasra or whatever one. And then I got the Elden one off cam. Now, why I feel bad is because the Elden one was kind of unique. You had to like go under it and go mining and then go up through the freaking ceiling of the cave to get into the shrine, and it was really cool. I really enjoyed it. And then the other one I think that you guys had saw was where we had to unblock the door, and we did a similar thing with that. But I will make sure that in the future I try to go ahead and keep these keep the gameplay on camera instead of off cam. I also went above to the sky. And the reason was because there were these freaking device dispensers, these Zonai device dispensers that I had noticed, so I couldn't hold off, and I went and I found a bunch of different items, and I was hoping that I was gonna come across like the control wheel thing that lets you steer your freaking ships or planes or vehicles you create, but I didn't find it yet. So whatever, we'll find it out. We'll find out together. But I got a lot of new items. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. A lot of new items. Like here's what we got: a Sage's Will. Then we have, these are all the Zonai items we have currently. Like we done stocked up quite a bit. We even got like a big battery and stuff. Made some food items and whatnot as well. We have a lot of other items. I apologize, okay? But in the future we will be exploring on camera together and kind of experiencing this. These are what some of my weapons are looking like. This is my current like loadout that I'm holding on to, I guess you could say. One that I can just change into anything I want, and then the rest have kind of already been set. I like this Soldier 2 blade though, not gonna lie. It's pretty freaking powerful, and it's got durability, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, that's where we are now. We're at Kakariko village. I told you guys I wasn't gonna explore it until we got back on cam together, and I have not spoken to not a soul here. So let's go ahead and do that together right now. So we haven't talked to anyone in this village yet. Let's go ahead and start talking to people. I'm pretty sure we'll get a side quest here and there. Hey there, kid. Did you come to see the ring ruins too? We might bump into each other when you're running around the village, seeing the sights. If you want to learn about the ring ruins, be sure to ask the Zonai survey team people here or the village chief. You'll find her and a few members under one of the ring ruins, the one floating on the north side of the village. They're only the most amazing sight to see in Hyrule. Of all the ruins that fell everywhere, these ring-shaped wonders are only in this village, 5 of them. They found a stone slab with Zonai writing in 4 of the ruins. Those ancient messages are the main reason I came to this village. The problem is, I have an extreme fear of heights. My legs start shaking if I'm even on the 2nd floor of a house. Man, yo, I'm gonna tell y'all, my older brother is the same exact way. Yo, B, if you watching this, you know I'm talking about you, bro. We went to the beach, Virginia Beach. We tried to get a hotel room. My guy couldn't even be on the 2nd floor of the hotel room or 3rd or any other floor besides the 1st because he was so struck, like just absolutely hindered by the thought that he would be up high. And he was like, what if the building collapses? What if he's just afraid of heights the same way. It's kind of crazy. Every ring ruin fell somewhere high up. One of the ruins is floating above part of the village, so at least I can see it from below. The other 4 though, forget about it. I can't even get close. I wish I could find out what's on the stone slabs in each of those ruins. So there it goes. There's a side quest right there, a trip through history. Looks like where we're gonna have to go check out each of these ring ruins. So you got one there, one there. I mean, I can't see any of the other ones. We can go definitely take a look at those ruins for sure. I mean, it seems like we're forbidden from doing that, as the last episode when we ended off, we were pretty much told that it's Princess Zelda's orders that we're not allowed to do it. I think that Princess Zelda could potentially be another princess from the past, and then we have our princess from the current time as well. I'm not sure. It looks like past and present are together, and I mean, seeing as there's 3 different layers of like Hyrule, maybe there's past, present, and future as well. Who knows? I'm just assuming. I mean, I'm making up a theory here. There's not really much to support my claim, but I'm definitely interested. And now seeing this makes me even more interested. So we're supposed to stand in the middle of these flying things we have. I don't know what that is. A sled or something? I don't know what that is. Yo, I'm seeing things that resonate with me and it's making me curious. Like, for real, we gotta explore this and see what's going on in this village. Now, the main reason I really wanted to come to this village... Uh-oh, we got a book here. Caleb's journal. Let's go. While Toro and I were taking a break, he asked me, hey Caleb, what attracted you to join the Zonai survey team? A little flustered, I answered that I heard its research division was led by a brilliant man by the name of Toro. Because of you, essentially. I meant it sincerely, and in my heart, I longed to continue. You're not like those other dullards, you know. You immediately grasped the breadth of my vision. Of course, no such thing passed my lips. But I am certain that Toro, and no one else, is the man who can help the world see my indescribable worth. Let's see the next page. Our leader Toro has done nothing but surprise me since I joined the Zonai survey team. One day I arrived at the research site to find him sitting on bare earth as he stared at a stone slab. I wished him a good morning, and to that he turned to me and said, "Ah, Caleb, sorry I didn't notice you. Working overtime today, huh?" I thought back to the night before. As I was heading in, I saw Toro sitting on bare earth examining a stone slab. It hit me then he had stayed up all through the night puzzling over a slab, never moving from his perch. I felt a profound envy of his ability to focus so completely that the passing of time escaped his notice. Let me tell you, the other day I literally stayed up. I woke up at like 8 a.m. literally early after doing part 1 of the playthrough. Woke up at 8 a.m. and I played the game from 8 a.m. all the way until 11 a.m. the next day, just exploring around, testing out different things that I thought that I might be able to do. That's how obsessed I've been over this game, the same way. And I don't know if y'all finna be like Caleb and be envious of my ability to focus so completely that the passing of time escapes my notice, but that's crazy. Now, another thing I'd like to mention is that they're talking about the passing of time in this game. The last Zelda game, I don't remember him speaking too much about time. And this, it's seeming like we got an ability of time, all that. I wonder if we're gonna be able to be Kid Link and go back to Adult Link and all that. I'm just like, I'm losing my mind. I'm literally foaming at the mouth trying to figure out what is the story here, what's the developments, how this is actually gonna work. Like, no joke. All right, so Caleb says, it's a researcher's duty to use his wisdom and intuition to bring to light historical truths which the ruins would keep secret. We carry on the work of our forebearers and continue our pursuit tirelessly, then pass what we learned to those who came after. Our leader Toro understands well that this is not a task that can be completed in a single generation. He says that is why he wants to make so many discoveries, even if the credit to whom they belong to is lost. That's the sort of man Toro is, but I, Dr. Caleb, won't be so easily satisfied. My discoveries will be noteworthy, to be sure, but it is my name that I want to live on forever. Not just in people's memories, but in books, stone tablets, and if I might be a trifle immodest, landmarks. So he wants statues made of his shit. Caleb Valley, Caleb River, and Caleb Hills. He wants to be named by that shit. That's crazy. My dreams recognize no boundaries. Wow, okay, this is a very, look, here we go again. Looking at the glider, like they're studying the Zonai tech for sure. They're definitely studying this, like, bro. It's kind of crazy the level of detail. Like I'm telling you, Nintendo knows how to make a AAA game, bro. And the fact that they can make this work on last gen hardware is insane. No lie, insane. Like this game, it should not be on the Switch. It should be on some PS5 type hardware, PC type hardware. Like, bro, I'm so serious. The few little dips I've seen here and there do not even deserve to exist. This could be in a 4K ultra resolution type of situation. No joke. Like, it's crazy that something like this is existing on the Switch. I feel like only Nintendo is able to pull this off. No other company, third party or first, would be able to do this. It's so wild, for real. Like, excuse me for all the dick riding here, but I'm just saying, and I'm not trying to be like a writer or nothing like that, but yo, real talk, yeah, this is a crazy game. It is. Like, the Zelda games have been crazy on this platform, on this console. No joke. Like, I mean that. All right, let's continue chatting with people, seeing if there's any other quests that we might come across as well. We did discover a little bit of lore here. Interesting. I mean, this looks like this is the clothing shop. It's called Enchanted. I'm looking for that ninja gear that they had in the last game. It might even have better. Oh, it's the same gear. Okay. 5,000? Bro. Oh, come on. 5 grand? They are tripping. Look, I know it won't help to talk about it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. My grandmother's really sick. I'm running the shop while my little sister Leslie is looking after her. We're sort of getting by, but we're both so exhausted. I'm sorry about this, but we really need money for grandmother's treatment. I've had to hike up the prices on everything we have in stock. It's just for now though. As soon as my grandmother is healthy again, I can set our prices back to normal. I know I shouldn't bring my home situation into the shop with me. Yeah, damn right. It's nice to get off my chest, but I probably shouldn't have dumped all that on a customer. Yeah, you're damn right. Okay, time to salvage my professionalism. I'm so sorry about that. Allow me to welcome you to Enchanted. Anyway, you can't get your hands on CC brand fashion unless you go southeast to Hateno Village. But why go there when you can meet all your fashion needs right here? We serve both style and quality. What's a CC brand? CC brand is a fashion phenomenon that's getting attention all over Hyrule. I can't believe such a hot brand came out of Hateno Village in Necluda. I hope my sister can go there and study fashion, but with our situation at home, well, yeah. Okay, excuse me, do you need something else? What's your situation at home? You see, my grandmother is sick in bed with a strange illness, and my sister Leslie volunteered to take care of her. Leslie was supposed to be studying fashion out southeast in Hateno Village by now. But she loves our grandmother so much that she's put her dreams on hold. I'm sorry about this, but we really need money for grandmother's treatment. I've had to hike up prices on everything we have in stock. Yeah, we already know that. Okay, word. All right, so how do we take care of a Oh! Radiant mask. A mask painted with dye made from crushed luminous stones. Its bone-like patterns give off a lurid, mysterious glow in the dark. Hold on. Is this the outfit from before with like it looks like you're wearing like a skeleton suit? Bruh. 5,000 for everything though? Yeah, we gotta find out where her grandmother lives and take care of her before we finna buy anything from that shop. Time to visit grandmother. Okay, perfect timing. Is this Leslie? Oh no, it's not. Are you looking for a souvenir to mark your visit to the ring ruins? Sure. Yes. You're in luck. I'm selling my very super special ring garlands. I make them to look like the ring ruins. Maybe they'll bring people together like never before, like the ruins here have. I've opened my shop under the tree in front of the chief's house. We aren't open all the time, so keep an eye out. You'll know you're in the right place when you see the adorable shopkeeper. Okay, I'm guessing that tree right there is what she's talking about, or what? Isn't this the chief's place? Wait, this is the tree she's talking about. There's Coco and whoever the freak this is. I can't visit mommy's grave because the ring ruin is blocking the way, so I'll pray for mommy from here. Oh, mommy gets to hear about my secret base. Secret bases? They got secret bases in Zelda? That's a Pokemon thing, I thought. Mother, I'm sorry I don't come to visit often. I want to, but Princess Zelda said we mustn't go near the ring ruin closest to your grave. I don't know why. Paya, I mean, the chief doesn't know either. She says she's worried. It must be hard to be an adult, huh? It's actually pretty difficult. Oh. Dorian, who? Is that really you? Link? Why, it's been some time. You gave me quite a shock. I didn't expect to see you appear here in our village. And right now, too, while our chief is... Chief is what? Ah, suppose you haven't heard. The former chief, Lady Impa, retired. Now Lady Paya is the chief of Kakariko village. I've been working as her assistant, but Lady Paya is ignoring her responsibilities. She won't listen to anything I say. All these ring ruins have her full attention. Okay, it's time to talk to Mother. We all pray together. You're right. When we pray, we'll pray as a family. Oh, I'm so proud of the fine young woman you're growing up to be. Okay, Dorian. So, Paya doesn't do anything but focus on these ring ruins, and Impa is sick. Let's go see what the heck is up with Impa. By the way, I don't know if I'm tripping, but I think these waterfalls are new. Like, actually new, or maybe I just don't remember correctly. By the way, excuse the background noise. You guys know my wife, aka my fiance, aka my beast, the one that be like, the one that be doing that in the background. Yeah, she's here, so you're gonna hear typing on keyboards, her stick fingers slapping against other keys and stuff, and then her also going because she's eating hot Cheetos like a ratchet. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going on right now, just to let you know. All right, Impa is missing. What the freak? There's no Impa here. Is she upstairs? Yo, where the freak is Impa? Alright, we'll check this out. Read Paya's diary of the chief. Oh, man, you always be invading her diary. One day, grandmother said to me, "You've grown up, Paya." It took me by surprise, so I simply nodded. She nodded back and said, "It's settled. As of today, you are the chief." And so it was. Suddenly, I was the chief. But what can I hope to achieve? Just like grandmother, I do have Dorian as my aide, for which I'm grateful. Yet, for some reason, he seems troubled. Grandmother has become obsessed with old books. I'm hesitant to reach out to her with my concerns. I fear this chief's hat that grandmother has given to me is too heavy for me to bear. Literally, it rather hurts my head. It happened suddenly, without warning. I was so frightened by the impact, it was as though someone had taken hold of this world and given it a violent shake. The air grew stagnant, weapons decayed, and ruins fell from a somber sky shrouded in dark clouds. How fortunate that none of the villagers were injured. As for the village itself, it has been utterly transformed. I mean, slightly transformed. I wouldn't say it's utterly transformed, but it's definitely, well, it's been transformed somewhat, but not utterly. No, it could have been way worse. 5 large ring-shaped ruins fell down upon the village, and a large opening in the ground has been spotted at East Hill. Even with everything that is happening, grandmother said that she was going to set out on a journey with Kato. Kato? What the freak? They spelled my fiance's name with a C instead of a K, and that would have been literally her nickname. That's crazy. I tried to stop her from going at a time like this, but she insisted that such times are precisely why she must go. I had no choice but to bid her farewell. Her eyes seemed to wordlessly say that she was shouldering some great mission. There were 11 peculiar symbols depicted in the books grandmother was reading. Could they somehow be related to her sudden departure? I told Pura of Lookout Landing about our village situation. She said ring-shaped ruins are incredibly unusual. Realizing this could be a good opportunity to help the village, I made arrangements with the Zonai survey team at once. I returned home to greet them, and that's when Princess Zelda arrived at the village. She seemed almost like a doll of herself. The same outside, but no spirit within. I could not hide my uncertainty. She forbade anyone from entering the broken and partially floating ruin, and then she left. Just like that. She did not mention the village's awful condition or have any words of kindness for our villagers. Bruh! Okay, that sounds concerning. Maybe Zelda is an AI. Instead of like multiple different Zeldas, maybe she's an AI spirit form or something. I don't freaking know. I'm like, my mind is going crazy with theories. It's getting wild here. And all I did was come to Kakariko village. This is wild. She did not mention the village's offer. Okay, next. The Zonai survey team has arrived at our village. Their leader Toro is truly incredible and has already found a clue in the quest to decipher the Zonai writing. I tentatively named the ruins that fell upon our village the Ring Ruins. It seemed the obvious choice. The villagers have treated me with such warmth, they even embraced my decision for us to coexist with the ruins. Of their own volition, some of our villagers volunteered to aid research and others for patrol duty. It's humbling to behold. Dorian's sweet little daughter, Coco, even crafted souvenir items called ring garlands. Before I knew it, our days of never having visitors had passed. Our quiet village seems to have regained its vigor. Wow. Before all else, we must learn more about the Ring Ruins. It's my responsibility as chief to see that it is done. I intend to fulfill my duties as chief in the manner that is slightly different from my grandmother's way. Gone is the chief who sits in her hall with quiet wisdom. That is what the village needed for her then, but no longer. I must keep moving forward so that when she returns, I can greet my dear grandmother with a triumphant smile. Okay, I like that. We're changing up things. We're kind of switching around the way the village was run, and we're not hiding away in our halls. We're actually getting out and facing the different villagers here. That's exactly how a leader is supposed to lead anyway, so that's fire. We got another book, bro. I'm not sure I'm ready to read any more books. Let's see. A journal of various worries. Yeah, I'm not reading that. I don't need that stress. Not today, Satan. You feel me? Read the Zonai survey team's 3 big ideas. Yeah, we're gonna check that out at a later time. I'm definitely not about to sit here and voice over and read all that. I'll probably do it on my own and then kind of summarize it for you guys in the video here. I mean, I guess that probably would make more sense to do so, right? All right, so I don't currently have 4 freaking light stones or whatever they're called, light of blessings. So what we're about to do is go up to the freaking shrine of Kakariko village and complete that joint. Best bet is to do it right now this way by fast traveling, so we don't gotta climb and take our time to get there. So let's go ahead and get to it. Let's go ahead and get into the freaking shrine. Let's see what we got here. An upright device. Okay, I believe the last shrine that was in Kakariko village was like a one that you have to like balance and move stuff with motion controls. This is looking like I'm gonna have to ascend through it. Pretty easy. Simple enough. What the freak is this? Okay, what? are they expecting with this? Yo, what is this about? Like, what actually is this about? Oh shit. What does this even do? Oh, okay, so this is kind of like a gyroscope type thing that automatically stands upright. Oh, but what do we do with this exactly? Okay, wait, I got an idea. So maybe we set this like over here, and then we somehow, oh no, we are definitely not doing that. Okay, what is the deal with this? I'm gonna have to figure this out. This might take a little second. Man, this really is gonna confuse me, I can tell. We have another one here. My assumption is that we're supposed to attach it. Maybe we attach it to that and then... Yo, how the heck? How are they expecting us to get across this? This is weird. Alright, so that's straight. What if we attack this and it launches us? No? Okay, I think I get it. I think I'm supposed to be launched. Maybe. So let's detach this one. Leave that joint there. Okay, yeah, it definitely will launch us. Oh! Please tell me that's gonna come back. Oh, it did. Okay. Yeah, so whatever this is attached to will stand upright. Meaning that if we attach this to this, or should I say this, and then hit it, it'll launch us. Oh, snap. Chill out. Okay, maybe we did that wrong. Let's try to attach it like that. Maybe I can attack it through this. Oh, come on. Alright, try the other direction. I'm not even sure I'm on the right path here. Not gonna lie to you. That did nothing for us! What are we supposed to do? I'm really not sure. I guess I'll be back when I figure it the freak out. Well, we figured it out. We did it off cam. It was exactly as I was showing you guys earlier. Pretty much just had to attack the thing and it launches us across. So we're back here at Kakariko Village again. I'm not sure exactly what to do. I want to get my favorite armor, but I don't see a way right now. I just don't. I don't see a way for me to get it. Excuse me. It sure feel good to have Lady Paya back in charge. Yeah, like they're selling it for 5,000. Like, what the freak? That's literally, I just came here because I wanted my armor. And this is one of my favorite villages. I mean, the lady was like over in the other area, like behind this field to the right. But I guess we'll go ahead and see what we can get into as far as the freaking shrines or whatever. Man, these shrines are offering me no answers. Like, am I just not supposed to be here yet? Or is there some event I'm supposed to trigger first? Like, I just don't know. I'm not sure. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this fool. Steady. We missed. Bro. Alright, let's try this again. He's gonna fly. Boom. What the freak? Your moose meat. Got him. Oh, there's a whole camp here. Okay. Bro. This dude's trying to get away from us. Sent him flying earlier. But I hear Nature right now. Nature's been flying near us for a while. We're gonna grab our chest and see what the heck's going on with Nature. Bruh. Nature's flying into the freaking ground. All right, we're about to see what that is about. Seriously, got to see what that is about. This blade, might actually be like my new favorite. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Bruh, Nadra is flying into the chasm. What? It's cold? And I don't know how that fall didn't hurt me. Fell onto Nadra. Y'all hear my dog drinking water in the background? Alright, we're gonna use this freaking cold resistance. Yeah. Should be good now. Alright, what's the deal with Nadra? I believe if we hit it or shoot it, we get a scale, right? Oh, the wind around it, I forgot. Yo, I thought we were gonna have to fight Nadra. So we're gonna shoot it. If this motherfucker attacks me, bruh, I shot it, got my... This precious scale contains super cooled air inside. Attach it to a weapon and greatly increases attack power. It can be cooked, but it's just eating it seems like a waste. Okay. Okay. So if we hit it, do we get another? No. One scale at a time, it seems. Yeah, one scale at a time. Got my arrow back, at least. Bro, where's Nadra gonna take us to? We just ride on Nadra's back. Pause. I guess we could shoot some seeds down here to light this place up. Be a good little strategy. Light it up without having to like actually go out there. I ain't gonna lie, I do wish that there was the ability to attach these things to the arrows every time without having to keep opening the menu. Okay, look, yeah, this would be a good way to light up the chasm. And I see a freaking root, one of those light root things over here. I'm just curious before I jump down there if it's actually going to be solid ground I'm landing on or what. Doesn't really matter, I guess, huh? Oh shit, what? I froze? It's not even hurting me. How am I freezing? Okay, I'm out. Yo, the wind from Nadra is reaching all the way down here. Like I'm floating up towards the... What the fuck? This is pretty cool. Useful for getting the light roots. The Kakariko light root. Okay. Well, we got that knocked out. We need to head our asses to Zora's domain. Zora's domain. Look at Nature just flying peacefully. Wait, I thought that Nature evolved. In the part 1 of this playthrough, didn't Nature look different? The freak is going on? It's multiple. Alright, so we found Zora's domain. There is this weird sludge all around. It's kind of crazy. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Look at this once beautiful place looking all fucked up. I don't know what that. Look at this. You see that stuff falling from the sky? It's pretty crazy. But yeah, I think this is probably a good spot to end it. I think we'll wrap it up here and pick up on the next episode and probably try to get all of Zora's domain in one video type of thing. You know? So I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe if you're new. Peace out.